Have you ever thought, what type of mindset do you have? Have you ever taken a moment to think about whether you possess a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? If not, let's explore it together. So, recently I have been browsing through this book called Mindset, written by Carol Dweck, and trust me, it was one of my best time investment ever. Now, just to give you some idea, the book Mindset is a self-help motivational business related book that discusses about the differences between people who possess a fixed mindset versus those with a growth mindset. Now, according to the writer of this book, there are basically two types of mindset: a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. Now, what a fixed mindset is? Well, a fixed mindset is based on the belief that your qualities are fixed, okay? They can never be changed. You think that your talent, your intelligence, your skill, they all are fixed. People with a fixed mindset think that talent is everything, okay? And if they are not gifted with the ability to do something, they are doomed to be failure, okay? And they feel lost and alone in a very complicated world. On the other hand, a growth mindset is based on the belief that your basic qualities are things that can grow through effort and strategies, okay? People with a growth mindset believe that they can improve, they can learn, and they can get better at something. Even though they feel distressed at times, but they are ready to take challenges and risk in life. If I give a few more examples of both the mindsets, then people with a fixed mindset always seek others' approval, okay? And they see failure as a disaster. They cannot cope with failure, okay? And they avoid difficult things in life and they give up easier. To contrast, people with a growth mindset always look for development, okay? They welcome the toughest stuff and they can work very hard actually to get what they want in their life. Anyway, once you know the differences between the two mindsets, the writer discusses about how mindset works in the world of sport, in the world of business, parenting, and relationship. Another key point that I would like to share from this book is that when I was reading this book, I became very confused about my personality, because there was a time when I was feeling like that I possess a growth mindset, but again, there are certain aspects of my life where I am very strict to my own beliefs, okay, and no one can change me from there. So I got very perplexed whether I possess a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. Later, as I read further, I discovered that we all are a combination of a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. None of us actually possess a single mindset, okay? Our mindsets are never fixed. So that was really interesting to know. So that's more or less you get to know in the book Mindset, written by Carol Dweck. Personally, this book really helped me to understand mindsets properly and how they work, how they impact, and how they think. So if you have got some free time in between your study or maybe job, I highly encourage you to browse this book. Okay, I hope you will find it helpful. So yes, that's all for the time being, and see you in the next one.